global water crisis is getting worse and worse. Too much water, too little water, and too polluted, as we've just discovered in this big report that we've just launched at Stockholm Water Week.
To study water quality, we assembled what we believe is the largest database on water quality data ever put together. We started by collecting in-situ monitoring.
Our report digs into the crisis of water quality around the world that impacts the developing world and rich countries alike. It talks about different impacts that are unknown, that are wider and deeper than many of us know, and all the uncertainties involved with water quality. And it was really great to talk about how the report Quality Unknown relates to the Water GP's pillar of sustaining water resources.
On women in utilities. This is about understanding role of women in utilities, particularly in turning around utilities and modernizing them.
So women make up half of the world's population. In the water sector, we still tend to see women as water users or beneficiaries.
Just today, we actually launched Women in Water Utilities Breaking Barriers report. And the session was fantastic with lots of energy, and we look forward to taking this topic further. The report finds that women are underrepresented in water sector, and there is a lot we can do to improve that, to deliver better services for all.
Sanitation workers, the people who are tasked to carry away our waste or manage our waste.
A new topic that was introduced this year in partnership with the World Health Organization, the International Labour Organization, and WaterAid was sanitation workers. All these discussions and dialogue are to help us support the World Bank Global Practice Strategic Action Plan, especially Pillar 2 on delivering services.
We're here in Stockholm advancing the MENA water security agenda, among other things, looking at sustaining water resources, delivering services, and also dealing with resilience.
The idea of this paper, this report, is not to come up with a position paper in terms of what needs to be subsidized. Instead, it's to try to inform the clients, inform the governments in terms of the different options and instruments in order to have a better design. But you will not see.
And the focus of this report was to consider wastewater not as a waste, but mainly as a resource, which is one of the key dimensions.
Green infrastructure, nature-based solutions are quite popular and well understood. What's less well understood?
The idea is really not to replace the conventional large-scale or medium-scale approach, but also to expand the reach and to hasten the delivery of irrigation to as many farmers as possible.
This is actually a very inspiring event which brings together experts, practitioners, and politicians from around the world. And the event is important both at the global level but also at the national level, because some of the practical solutions that we see here can be translated into actions on the ground.
So I'm here to not only showcase some of the work that we've been doing around circular economy, but also to gain deeper insights and create the partnerships for us to take this to a higher level.
It's so important. This is why it's so wonderful to have everyone here, because if we are going to achieve these SDGs, we all have to work together. But at the end of the day, those who are doing the work are those who are out in the communities, working in the private sector, civil society organizations, small NGOs, big NGOs. All of us need to be working together under a common vision and a common direction, which needs to be set also by government.